On Tuesday, the 30th of September, St. Lucia hosted the 9th Franco-Saint Lucia Joint Security Meeting. State officials and stakeholders from the Republic of France and St. Lucia were in attendance, including law enforcement officers, prosecutors, customs officers, and intelligence agencies. This meeting comes at a time when crime has become an even more pressing issue in St. Lucia, with broad daylight shootings and incidents of double and triple homicides having shaken the nation in August and September respectively. St. Lucia's Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, and Attorney General Leslie Mondesi declared that this meeting demonstrates a government's unrelenting approach to crime in St. Lucia.
This meeting is testimony of the level of cooperation and partnership that exists between our two countries, and the desire to send a strong message to criminals and offenders that we will not only talk, but engage in operational cooperation with technical support to confront the challenges that confront our countries.
It is envisaged that this meeting will lead to safer national borders and effective enforcement in the fight against the illicit traffic in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances by air and sea. Together, we will send a strong and united message to drug traffickers and the criminal networks that the operations will find no refuge, no safe haven, and no comfort in the spaces between our jurisdictions.
A review was done of the outcomes and next steps which derived from the previous meeting held in 2022 on matters ranging from maritime surveillance to extradition.
This meeting here today is a follow-up to the 8th session of the Franco-Saint Lucia Joint Security Commission meeting, which was held in Martinique on the 14th of December 2022. At that meeting in Martinique, a strategic action plan along with 6 key axes were developed, namely training, joint operational actions, provision of technical equipment, judicial cooperation, immigration, and the formation of a restricted monitoring committee. This meeting here today further expands that prior discussion.
On Wednesday, the 1st of October, during a session to be led by the French, a joint technical committee will be formed. This upcoming initiative was lauded by the Prime Minister, who looks forward to the committee better informing the decisions made by the Franco-Saint Lucia Joint Security Commission.
We applaud this suggestion for the formation of a joint technical committee that will allow the relevant technocrats and professionals to engage in meaningful dialogue and arrive at practical conclusions to guide the effective decision-making by this commission.
Increased training, exchange programs, support in biometric scanning, and broader cooperation in immigration and deportation, as well as judicial cooperation, are outcomes that can be expected from this high-level meeting. For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.